Hello everybody and welcome back, and I'm feeling very replenished. I think my voice is largely recovered now, and Lynn here is under a dastardly threat. We've taken it, but I don't know if we're going to be able to hold it, but I've come up with a cunning plan. Now on top of that, we are actually making money now, and I had a look over at Umbar. We could get all of these units. Whether or not we should... No, I think we should, because we're going to be fighting a lot in the coming moments. So we're going to get those mariners, because they're very good. And I think these guys perform better than them. Hang on, there's 151 in both of them, and they're a lot cheaper. So we're going to go for them. And on top of that, we're going to rename Harpalas, because, as I said in the previous video, I feel like... it doesn't quite make sense why we would have, why we would have a Sindarin name down here. So this means I already had a look online as to, because I don't really know any Ardennaic. This just means city of, well, there's not really that many words in Ardennaic, but this is meaning city of, well, not of, city sea lover. And for those of you that are well versed in lore, you will also know that this is actually the name that the King's Men would use for Earendil. So there we go. And yeah, what else? So from Minas Anor, I think we need to set out. So King Herumor, he's seen that his brother kind of sucks as a commander. Like, absolutely woeful. So he's going to take out some of these men. And not too many, mind you. I think he's going to take out a good chunk, but not all of them. He's going to take them, and he's going to take the cav. What does this look like? We've got a bit of a front line. We've got a couple of archers, a couple of cav. And we're not leaving behind... too bad of a state. Like, we could still be a modest army. That's why I kept those in there for the morale penalty. Right then,
as you command,
because we know where that big army is.
Nothing shall escape your notice.
I think I reckon we could take a bridge battle, but we don't. They might come for us, but that is fine. I have great faith in these guys, even if there's only 72. But they can't reach us next turn, so there is that. But we do need to prepare for an evacuation. So let's go over there. And this ship, let's put you in the dock there at our port. And I think we go from there. Thank you very much to all the commenters. I, of course, do read them. I think Connor's been mainly asking, like, why don't you go for... just take out all these Gondorian provinces. Well, of course, there is the script that threatens our homeland if we over-expand, which is why I keep checking back on this. But that looks like it's going down. So I don't know if there's some other, if you pardon the pun, some other metric, but I feel like these are going down. Like, our culture of Sauron, is on the way up, and he's not, like, displeased by us either. But let's see what turn 60 brings with it. Oh dear. Oh, well, we can't afford that. I mean, we can, but we're not going to. What is this?
I respect you.
Oh, no. No.
Be gone.
My plan was...
An order.
to get a bridge battle.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Come and get me, you
But now we're kind of trapped. Could we? No. Can we actually get into the boats?
How may I serve?
Ships ready.
Can we get into the boats?
An order.
Yes.
Orders.
Oh, thank God. My plan was to get on that bridge, and then maybe we could have really wrecked them, but I don't think it's possible. Yes. We're going to have to go. I'll leave behind the 10. So then they do actually have to besiege it, but... oh, I did not think that would... oh, I'm fuming. 333. You know what? I don't really want to start burning and looting too much because, like, we will be coming back here.
Ships ready.
That is such a disappointment, but we can't hang around. We're going to have to go, and we're going to have to go quickly, because if we're going to beat that Tol Acharn army, we're going to go back, we're going to regroup, we're going to come back stronger with a bigger army that can muster a bit of a challenge. Now, I don't think that army there, that Tol Acharn army, will actually go for any of these settlements along the way, because I think they'll experience some desertion. But we do still have these 2 units, and we've got these, so I think we're probably going to be okay, because we can get some more. I'm not going to recruit them just yet, because I'd rather spare the money, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get some of these. These are dependable. I think we're okay for the archers, but let's get a couple of them. And we can put them in a fort, because we need some dependable front line as well. Those Sathron levy are just awful. And then over here, let's spare... No, you're going to go up there.
Approaching
so
quietly.
I will only address
we can
you
see...
in battle.
Hang on.
Be gone. Come and
We could get
you coward.
caught in between, but I'm not really worried about that.
In battle.
But
Come
I'm not
and
moving
get
off
me,
this
you
bridge.
coward.
I am not moving off this bridge, because I think we can't have similar instances of previous battles. Like, we can't get reinforcements over there right now. We don't have the funds. It's a matter of priorities, although we do have these 2 units here that we are paying for.
Orders. How may I serve?
So
Orders.
I think one of them can go... what is their damage? 4. That's actually decent. So we're going to bring them over here, because then they can join up with the army. And also, something that I usually do with Dak is, around turn 60, or barracks event, we'll do a toggle fog of war. Let's do it on turn 61 then. Let's do a toggle fog of war on 61. See how the world outside of our borders is panning out. Umbar with an Explorers Guild. I don't want any missions right now. I want something that's going to give me money, or... Yeah, Lin here's had some troubles, and it is now under siege, which does give us time.
It will be an honor.
He has got supreme movement. These guys are basically Elder Rinway, and I mean, they're not very good. They're not good. He is very good. Roughly equivalent to our general, and these are very sturdy. From what I recall, they've got like a 33 defense. I could be wrong on that. Maybe I'm thinking of Dak.
Ships ready.
They're very good though, and they might beat us down here.
A fine day to sail. Ships
So
ready.
let's keep pushing,
Set sail.
and we'll keep these. Where is he gonna go? Let's go in
By
here.
your command.
Let's not just lose a unit. They might attack it if it's just out in the field. We've got those Southron Sentinels. I didn't think that anyone was coming though. I must have missed the notification, or I mean that's the only one that's coming though. I mean, I think the exiles, I think they're fairly preoccupied.
Approaching quietly.
I'd be surprised if anyone else came. Like, let's have a look quickly at our diplomacy. Yeah, so we're at war with Lindon, so they're coming. We're at war with them and Lothlorien. Okay, so Lothlorien could yet be coming, but we'll see them coming from a mile away. Be like that Harry Enfield sketch, right? Do we actually have a temple? Oh, okay, we've got the Mountain of Skulls. Right. So now we can actually start recruiting some units here, which is very good. Soon. How about... So that's 25%. Oh! 75% needed for them. And obviously we need to build a thing, but... Yeah, because they've already got the second tier. They've also got the second tier... Oh no, that's the third tier. Or something. But we'd only need... We're only one tier away from getting access to our heavy cavalry here. And the army barracks as well. Minas Anor could become our base of operations, potentially. If we ever did lose Umbar, then we'd always have Minas Anor. That's good to know. Right, but let's consider whether or not we need any more cavalry. I don't think we do. So let's not bother. We can just keep them in there. And we could just let them keep accumulating there. No, I thought for a second we almost had a merchant, but no. Okay, well, there's nothing else we can do this turn, so I'll stop rambling. Oh, no, hang on. Toggle Fog of War. I want to be really careful here because I don't want to be... So we're not going to go... I don't really want to look at these guys at all, but look how far they have come. So I fear if I look over there, then I might see something like you might see like a Tol Acharn army or something, and then you might... Yeah, but Enid Wythe, they are holding on. Khazad-dûm, they've got Region, and you know what, let's go... We could probably look over here. So over here, got a bit of a three-way scramble. We've got the dwarves, or as they are here, the Khazad-dûm. What is this guy doing? Can I just... Let's have a look at what he's got. Oh, Rune Bodyguard. They appear to be mounted archers. Long-range missiles. Can't see their stats, obviously, but very interesting. They've got Iron Hills. They've got Erebor. And, well, then it's just orcs. They look like they're going that way. Erungallen. Mirkwood, later known as. They're over here. And then you've got the Hillmen. Over here, they appear to be doing reasonably well. I remember that... Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking we'd get. This Servant of Sauron. This is the guy that calls the invasions. You click on him, and but we don't get that. We just get direct access. And the dwarves have got all of that. But as I say, I don't want to go too far looking. The Weather Hills, though, have been taken by the... Okay, so they are really getting pushed back as well. Interesting stuff. Oh, and the Men of the Mountains, they've... Oh, okay, so... Right. So just north of Minas Anor, they've got... Our enemies hold that territory. But Aglarond and Deep in Coombe are still held by the exiles. And Mordor's doing Mordor things. Right, well, I'll get rid of that. I hope that you found that interesting. And now we will end the turn. Betrothed to Nithil. Hang on. I mean, I don't want to lose... If she's, like, really old. Oh, Nithil. Oh, she's 34. I don't want to... I mean, he's on death's door. Like, look at him. He does not look a well man. So we've lost Lynn here. It does look very good with the... It looks like... Oh, they've sacked it. Oh. I mean, they're probably going to rebuild it as well. So... Is what it is. It's unfortunate. We hold the bridge. Minas Anor is still safe.
Ships ready.
Let's bring this fella down here.
Fine day to sail.
A
fine day to sail.
Where is... Right, there's that crusading
Ships
army.
ready.
I think... what is their movement range?
It will be an honor
Right, they're going to come all the way down
you.
here. Well, we're going to get off here.
Sailing anyway.
Get in the fort.
Ships ready.
And...
A fine day to sail.
Oh, these guys... Wait, they can't reach it anyway. No, they can't. So we're going to come out with these. And we're going to smack him on the road. And our money's looking pretty good. Without those great armies anymore. And I'm thinking we should get... Because we are really struggling. Really struggling without good, solid infantry. Like, we need some of them. I'm doing it. Boom. And on top of that, let's get those two. I'm a bit on the fence on the That was not. I did not mean to say it like that. I'm a bit on the fence on these guys because they do cost a lot, and they don't exactly get that many kills. Their morale isn't great. I feel like they're just. I'll get them. I'll give them a fair go. We'll see how they do, but. So far, I've been left wanting a little bit more from them. Very unimpressive unit, even though their stats suggest that they might be a bit better. Right, these two,
How may I serve? Orders.
it's clear that they're not going for any of our settlements along the way, which is a wise move. I'm just thinking, where can we then pick these up? I think it's going to be a bit of time before, because I do want to march north with a proper army this time. We can't be running cat and mouse. We need to smash him. So I'll leave them in there with the free upkeep. And now then, I thought they'd have come a bit. Oh, we can't even get these guys involved. No matter.
I respect you, my enemy.
I don't think
An order.
it should matter. We're going to go in. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, we're going to go in. Oh, let's go.
We shall slaughter them.
We're going to... Oh, they got 2 generals. They got... Right, let's have a look at these stats. 18 and 31. Oh, my days. It's a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Yeah. They've got a lot of armor, though. 13. Perfect for these guys, but they're going to... Right, let's have a look at these. Yeah, 31. 13 and 31. Even their archers are pretty darn good. Oh, and they've got Bar Harad rebels. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's crazy. I think we'll be okay. We'll just have to rebuild the army afterwards. And King Fuinur, he's got his chance for his second battle after the first one over there. Wait, where have they gone? Okay, well, that's our future problem. Let's take this out.
There'll be no escaping us now.
This really is a massive FU from the game. We started down there. They get that massive high ground. And, well, we're going to try our best, but we're going to be very tired coming up this hill. But I think we need to run because, you know, we don't want to be caught out of position. But these 2 units, they've basically got to take out their archers, and otherwise they're going to absolutely wreck us. We got to check them before they wreck us. So, luckily we've got decent units for that, but, you know, they're... Hang on, we need to pause here, because if you press Control-I, it selects them, and I'm not really happy about that. We need to move a bit further back, I think, because I don't want to give them that high ground advantage. So let's go... Right, okay, well, it's going to be a bit finicky. Take you 2 there, take you 2 to there, and... they might not be running still afterwards, but you're firing at will. That's good. Move to there so you're not blocking. And off we go. Yep, everyone run again. Because, yeah, that is a massive uphill. Right, but we need to take them out. So that is the goal. I hope that they can at least do some damage, because, like, they've got good charge on them. Good charge, but obviously they've got massive... Ah, dear. Wait, hang on. No, that's not... I thought they were. Right, these boys. They've got a big thing going on, but here we go. In we come. We need a big one, boys. And what even is that? Where was the charge? Where was the charge? We can't be doing that. Right, you 2 start firing at something. Yeah, they're a good target. Oh, pursuing. That's better than not charging at all. But, yeah, right. You get in behind over here, maybe. You do some flanking. More dots, more dots. Yeah, just everyone fire at them. That's good. And pull out. We're getting charged here all over the shop, but we just can't get to them. Maybe we need to get Fuinur over. but my micro is not good. Right, you get over here and then shoot in behind these. Because I think that's a good target. And they're just doing that annoying thing where they've got a couple of stragglers. Right. Lead over here. We need to get good solid charges round there whilst our archers, which are you, and you. Let's just put you in a group because that's getting quite tiresome. Right, now I think we've got a gap. We've got a gap and... oh dear. Can we... we just need to actually get a charge. Oh no. Oh no. Get out. Get out. Right, is this a charge? We need a charge. Please charge. Charge. Why can't you charge? Oh no. Right, well, we're in melee over there. They're not really doing anything. Right, Fuinur, you're gonna lead them away. We're gonna charge in. Just charge in at these. We need this bird's eye view. Maybe they can charge. Maybe. But these guys just aren't doing anything. Let's just send them into melee. I think they've probably done enough. I don't know if that was a charge there, but... that was! Can these charge? No. They can't. So we can only charge from back there. I might just keep you in melee just to hold them in place so that we don't keep getting shot. But they're wavering. Right. Right, pull out. 'Cause they're coming in with those dudes over there. Don't really know what to do with them. It's very hard to keep track of everything here, isn't it? But I feel like we need to be this far out. We need to have the bird's eye view. This terrain just sucks. Absolutely sucks for our cavalry. Right. Let's... hang on. Right, you go over there. We'll let these guys do that. And now they're charging. Good. 55 of them. How many can we take down? That was a good charge there. Look at that. Yes. Good stuff. You just stay there. Fire at them.
They have lost half their men.
That Noldor bodyguard's taking like negative damage. Okay. We'll go for another charge as soon as we can. And yeah, they're firing at them, although they are now out of ammunition. So let's kind of swoop in here. And there's volunteer spearmen. They're going to need a bit of a kick down the hill. Let's bring you over here. I think that's pretty much those volunteer archers taken care of. But what we're going to want is our king to charge down them if we can. And, right, there's still 15 of them. So we'll do another charge back down there. Right, don't go anywhere near them. You all keep fighting them. We'll do some flanking here. Because they are beating them back. But flanking is always good. So in we come. Boom. Boom. Take them. Yes, there we go. We got one. We got one. Everybody gets one. Right. Those Harad rebels then. Let's bring in Luhulgal again. And he can start firing at them when he gets up to higher ground. I think those archers up there are doing a solid job, if I do say so myself. But, right. I don't want them all to get wiped out, but looks like they might do. Right, how many are left? 10. Oh dear. This is a brutal battle. But yep, there's Noldor bodyguard. Now that they've been surrounded, they have been taken out. And they are routing. So we can bring Fuinur over here. And, oh, now they charge. Well, that's the end of them then. That is the end of them. Right, you can stop firing. Just don't even bother. You can stop firing as well. Just come and take them down in melee. And we're going to see if we can get the Ard-Karib to charge down this hill. Hopefully they can. Here we go. Take one. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! There we go. They're wavering, but I don't think they're going to break. Let's just pull out to be safe. That was a really good charge. We can get in another. Because there's still a Noldor bodyguard with 40 men chewing up our infantry. Nice. That's good.
Ride to war on a pony.
And right, they're routing. Okay, right, you go and get them. All of you, charge in over here. That is the last one. Last general. Oh, they're fighting to the death now. We're just going to go ahead and use the Harad Fury. And brutal charge there, lads. Bloody hell. But we can now speed it up because we know they are now routing. And it is a mere... we're just going to wait. And that should be that. Right, you go and catch him. It's just that one guy. Everybody after him. Don't let him off the field of battle. Please. Please don't. We need him to die. We don't want him to get away. Can we get him? He's in there. Yes! There we go. I think we did pretty well. King Fuinur has definitely been redeemed. And look at that. The Levy Hunters actually with 158 picking off those Haradrim units quite well. The Mariners holding their own. Obviously, they were stuck in melee for quite a long time. The Fencers actually getting good kills. Interesting. I suppose this is a desert, so we're getting bonuses here as well. I hadn't really thought of that. And the Farharad infantry, they did get a bit chewed up. And what about our fanatics? Yeah, good stuff. And execute. And there we go. That should be the end of at least their Tol Acharn threat, which I'm very happy about. Oh, we could get some Harad pirates. We're gonna skip them for now. Let's merge units, and well, now we need to go back. Really. You could get a bonus of leather back there, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. You go in there, and we'll march everyone else back to Umbar. See if we can retrain or just recruit some more units. And I think we'll go from there. Obviously, now that we've killed off a few more of our own men, we're doing a bit better on the money front. We can see if we can get up to that full stack. Yes. Very good, very good. First bit of good news that we've really had in a while, so I'll take that. But this army here, that is a cause for concern because, well, that's not really an issue, but we may have to evacuate Minas Anor as well, and if they're going to sack that, oh, I'll be mega displeased. We might just have to be forced to call an invasion soon, but I just don't really want... Oh, Lindon, that's been taken by them. Oh, what we could do is we could call the invasion on something like Eastern Oz or Western Osgiliath whilst we are down here with our army. Then we'll just be able to recruit a full stack right there and then. So you don't want to leave it too long before calling a Tol Acharn, otherwise, you know, you'll like miss one. or the AI picks one, and it's like a really bad spot. So I think that's probably what we might have to do. What has this great army done?
My lord.
Is in this dark spot for sure. Okay, so he's probably gonna head up that way.
Be gone.
We could try and draw his attention. Failed a card. Nice. Excellent. We have succeeded. It was a bit of an abysmal effort from them, wasn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely
As you
shocking.
command. We go no
When can we
further
get more
today.
of these guys? 2 more turns. I'd really want to get more of them, but we are going to call that Tol Acharn.
An order.
Not Tol Acharn, the invasion.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Can these guys get any master armor? Okay. I think that is what we're going to do.
Orders.
But we need another turn to... Well, we need 1 turn to get back here. Fill out our ranks. Retrain if we can. And then we'll go. Obviously the cavalry don't. But
How
these...
may I serve?
These
Orders.
2 units certainly
How may
do.
I serve?
We don't need to take both of them.
My lord.
We can just take one of them, and hopefully we can get some mercenaries to fill that out. And if not, we've got these guys over here. We're going to get both of them. Get both of
How
them.
may I serve?
Let's
Orders.
send them over to
By
there
your
for now.
command. We can go no further today.
Let's really try and maximize the money-making potential. And we just need to be ready to run right now. So which one's the better fleet? Okay, this one's the worst one. So we're going to send you up north here, take over what Sapdan's currently doing. So Sapdan can ferry Musgal out of there if need be. If they go that way, then Herumor can sort them out. But let's go on to the next turn, because I don't see anything else happening. Let's have a look quickly at that. Yeah, that's gone down to 12%. And it's got a ways to grow yet. What about Barad and Kalimon? That's got another 1,000 to go before we can make it actually more useful to us. Wait, what was that? Oh, maybe it's God, but oh, yeah, we're not going to do that. So making more money, we're going to make... Oh, coming of age. You know what? I think what we should do is, rather than send our king, because, you know, he's a cavalry bodyguard, he's not going to be that useful in a settlement. I think we take this guy. I mean, he's awful. So, you know, there's room for improvement.
An order.
But
How may I serve? Orders.
yeah, I think we're
How
going
may
to
I
take him.
serve?
So, right, these 2, they need to get back here. We could just retrain these guys,
As you wish.
but I think that might take too long. Right, okay, so we can't retrain them anyway.
An order.
And
Orders. My lord.
are these
By your
retrainable yet?
command.
No. Well, then
Yes.
the cavalry
How may
will
I
bring
serve?
them in.
Yes.
So, cause I want to get going the next turn. So, we can take them or we can take them. I think... And we don't really need the cavalry. I don't think. So, we'll take them. The next turn, we'll
An order.
pop off. And... We've got, yeah, we don't need
Yes.
the archers, so we'll take what we have. Right, let's bring these guys down here,
Yes.
though. Why did I do that?
An order.
These 2
Your
can
orders,
both
my
sod off.
Splitting the forces
We'll
apart.
send them.
We'll stop here.
We'll send them there
We
for
go
now,
no
so then I
further
don't forget
today.
about them.
Orders.
But these guys need to join in the invasion force, so that he's actually got enough units. And I think these 2 need to come down as well for that reason.
As you wish. March
So we'll
to
do that.
exhaustion, continuing later.
And that'll be next turn. And where is this army?
My lord. Approaching quietly.
ready.
Okay.
I will only address you in battle. Come and an order.
I think we need to get back in here. Although this is kind of what we wanted.
As you command.
We wanted to draw them all in. We might even be able to retrain here for actual units. Yeah, that would get retrained to full. So that is good. Those as well. We can only recruit Sathron Levy here. Unless... Yeah, no. Okay, let's get them. I think we could beat that. I think we could. And that would be a really big boon. And we're going to go for Osgiliath, I think, rather than Pelagia. But I'm going to end it there for today. And we can save the invasion for next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to have a good day.